Hen Gerrie, look at Yahoo.
Hier.
Emir! Met des pasobk!
Nie.
Up. Ivene, bes. Na.
The safety of all in Crocodilopolis, segregation of Greek and Egyptian communities is now necessary. Everyone...
Τι συμβανέστη! Πέδες, λέξον μη!
Clear the way! Hurry!
Sobek hold hands with the dogs of Ptolemy. They force money from us through fear.
Whoa. By the gods! What has happened?
May you walk in the land of the Duat. Sobek be merciful to you. Ma'at find you worthy. Dua Sobek. Sobek the healer. He of the green plumage. The splashing one who came from the great goddess of sunlight. Forgive our weaknesses. Medjay, you are late. Sehetep's men came to kill me.
So I see. Not bad for a priest who abhors bloodshed.
I was not always a priest. I thought I had escaped all this. Sehetep and I found faith together, joined the temple together. I knew his struggle, just as I did. But I have to stop him now.
You cannot be seen to move against him. Not if the cult is to survive. A priest killing a priest looks bad. I should do this.
You are right. You will find him at the northern temple. I will meet you outside. Denkeku!
Got you now.
Hey! There he is! For Sehetep! That is the meddling Medjay!
Don't suffer for that!
They were Sehetep's men. It is time to finish this.
Hello, friend. Come to trade? Agreed. Good.
Hier, Gert-Jan.
A pleasure.
Bayek, my Medjay. There are those who defile our holiest of places, stealing our sacred treasures. These bandits only want to make coin. Stop them. Keep our lands holy. All right, Semi?
Money from us through fear. Fear of what? A temple that no longer cares for us. A cult that grows fat while we starve. Why should the gods help Egyptians when we refuse to help ourselves? Neck, even Sobek no longer protects us. Hold on, you!
Entertainment district is now open. A triumph of Greek construction. It offers culture and recreation.
Θεοί της δοκή είναι. Ποσειδών.
Ο Ροκαλός. Τι να αποθανεί. Στρατών.
Out of my way!
What are you doing? Do not expose yourself, Syrian!
You're a cork! Ah! that we're innocent. Οφθαλμού σου κατέχεις ή τι του οίκου σου.
همسة هر أو يس جهاز
Μην έφυγαινε.
Move, now!
Well done, Magi. As promised, this is for you.
Out of the way!
Eyes open.
What is he doing?
I'm ready, Philip.
Fattening his... Offering from the poor. Why should... The priests of Sobek hold hands with the dogs of
Out of
Ptolemy.
the way!
They force money from us through fear. Fear of what? A temple that...
Άλογος πράξης, αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Απαπαπέ! Απιένε μου οράν!
High position, gerecht. Move! Now!
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, ούκ έχει.
Είναι αυτόν φόλ.
The main temple of Sobek. Sehetep is inside. You will be well guarded. I should be cautious around here.
The Magi who raided our city. Who is he?
He's not from Fayum. A rogue traveler by all reports. One of the Old Kingdom, some say.
The Old Kingdom is dead. I don't care who he is. I will feed his infidel carcass to Petsuchos.
Hey! To the master! Hurry!
It is done. Faith turns to treachery far too often, it seems. I should meet Padiaset.
You are dead!
Wait a second. think the Magi will succeed?
Yes. He is a stranger, yet Sobek guides him. When this is over, Sehetep's priests will seek forgiveness. Be stern, but treat them fairly. None of us is beyond temptation.
Yes, Ham. Do as Sobek. Sehetep chose death.
Then it had to be. I lost a brother today. If I had acted sooner, he might have been restored. Faith cannot be passive. This is my lesson. We will rebuild what has been damaged. But what of the soldiers? They had a hand in all this.
They will always meddle. But stay strong. They know now not to mess with the temple. Sobek has warriors too.
You honor me, Medjay. May Sobek honor you.
Get out of my way!
خير ميرو جد ريخ الدعبي فكيت منه فين دعاء
Orwensen. I'm Hasimek.
Τι να στε ακούσει. Χαίρε.
I don't want you playing with him. The man-beast lives there. Do you want to be cut in pieces? Now come away.
Seni, forgive me. I overheard you just now. You said something about a man-beast.
The man-beast has been taking people from here for months.
People have gone missing. Have you told the Phylakitai?
The Phylakitai are useless. Just last week, 3 fishermen disappeared. Bits of them floated in a few days later. They did nothing. Anyway, we know who it is. That raving old maniac over there. We're watching him.
Things are often not what they appear. I should talk to this man-beast.
He might be possessed by Sobek himself.
He's too crazy to be the man-beast. He never does anything but pray.
He is eating the victims of Sobek.
No one goes missing on his land. They just show up in the water near his house. We should leave him alone. His poor child.
Sobek eats with his mouth. He with the pointed teeth. Sobek eats while he mates. He rends whom he will.
Anything taken by the current ends up here. Flesh. It is rotting and waterlogged, and hard to identify. It has come here from upstream. This place is a damn slaughter yard. But I cannot tell if the flesh is human. In all my years as a Medjay, I have never seen anything like this. It is floating here from somewhere farther upstream.
Sobek eats with his mouth. He with the pointed teeth. Sobek eats while he mates. He rends whom he will.
My friend, could I speak with you? Do you know anything about the missing people?
I am not your friend. Go away from here! Sobek eats with his mouth, he with the pointed teeth. Sobek eats while he mates. He rents whom he will.
I will not get anything useful out of him.
Sobek eats with his mouth, he with the pointed teeth. Sobek eats while he mates. He rends whom he will.
Hi. What is your name?
This is my toy, Sobek. See? He carries his babies in his mouth. Father made it for me.
That is a nice toy.
Can you tell my friends to come back and play? Sobek didn't really eat the people in the river. It's just a game.
Here! No one hears.
More blood in the water. Seems to be coming from that cave. By a moon, what is going on? Stinks of death. This must be where all the body parts are coming from. Amun, so many corpses, all half eaten. Oh, the stench! Amun, so many corpses, all half eaten. Oh, the stench!
Hello? Who's there? Please, help me!
Cushions and luxury. These look like seats for some kind of theater. Good wine and refreshments. Whoever sat here was well pampered. Cushions and luxury. These look like seats for some kind of theater.
Thank the gods! Hurry! We have to leave before he comes back!
Who? What is happening here?
The embalmer. He's throwing people to crocodiles. His guests watch as they're ripped apart.
Be calm. You are safe. Where is he now?
Safe? No one is safe here. He kidnapped me at the market where I was selling fish. I'm getting out of here. I never imagined anyone could do something like this.
I will find a way to the market. This embalmer has given his last show. Neck. This embalmer is sick. Such extravagance. This embalmer is making a lot of money.
Heresi, jest rzeczy.
This area is off limits.
Hier, heru, binet.
Πού γιγνώσκει την πράτη.
Τον διτιόν
Τι λέει, συμπολίτε. Περιλείπε.
Ποπό! Ουδής
Το θηρίον εμένην σε.
Bebes!
The scorpion strikes. The poison bites. I watch light fall away. A face once flushed by violent love is turned to ash and grey.
A sick
But
man.
greater than death's bitter
That is an end to his
claws
evil.
and stinging tails.
May the gods deal with those
A
who
feather
watched his
white
shows.
and gold as light to weigh on Ma'at's scales. The path is steep. I climb with heavy feet. And heavy eyes, I weep with poisoned tears. To reach the peak, I watch the broken nest. I make the leap and fall and land in peace.
I must get clear. Stop any pursuit.
بددوك آني خيط.
Get out of my way!
Hey!
I see you!
Αδύνατον πάσχει.
Shit! It's gone mad!
Entertainment District Khan! Culture!
What is this ache? Oh, that's right.
Τι τούτο συμβαίνει!
You're finished.
What is this ache? Oh, that's right. The stump of my lost innocence is aching.
Hello, Tua. I see you have taken up street performing.
Bayek! Not really. I just find the poetry reading comforting. It helps me.
I am glad to hear it.
I've yet to work up courage to face my father. One step at a time. I have to go. I have another reading. It's childish stuff, really. Don't judge harshly.
I make no promises. Goodbye, Tua.
But I am all right. It's okay. I only wish the love... I was there when I died. Lived through the awful tearing, died in the quietness. And death is fair. Only Horus weeps.
Move! Renovated areas in the north of the city. Egyptians will join their brethren.
Een nachte, huurt en werk.
Samuel, jaren goed. Toch je net.
Bean, how can I help you?
رأي لي بيست. خير.
Thank you.
Ha, ديتشرو.
Fair enough. See you later.
Have you heard the story of courageous Captain Phoxidas? The magnificent Greek mercenary who single-handedly defeated the despised Gabiniani in epic battle on the high seas? Then gather around, and I will amaze you with the legend of Phoxidas and the goddess of Siwa. Listen closely, and you will hear how, alone on the wide, naked Mediterranean Sea, the two fearless titans sent no less than 60 Gabiniani ships to the bottom of the ocean.
You said goddess of Siwa. What was her name? Which battle are you talking about?
You have not heard? Oh, my friend, then you are in for a treat. Let me tell you how it happened. Legend has it, the noble Greek captain and the Egyptian goddess sailed from Alexandria's Golden Coast in search of the feared Gabiniani fleet, with only their sturdy trireme and loyal crew against the Gabiniani's fabled warships. Floating mountains, carrying 10,000 men, bristling with oars and fire.
Where are these mongrel Gabiniani? My informant assured me they would pass here. I'll throttle his scrawny neck if he told me wrong.
Who are the Gabiniani? Where do they come from?
Exiles of Rome who took Egypt as their home. Traitorous rats, everyone. With the discipline of Rome and the ruthlessness of Ptolemy. Worthy opponents for the likes of us.
Well, we have to stop them before they can join Ptolemy's fleet.
We'll find them, Aya, and send them to ruin. Not one of these salt-soaked hull rats will pass us alive. What say you, Shield Boy?
We are with you, Captain! Alala! Alalala!
Is that their whole fleet?
Poseidon's peace, no, woman. That's only part of their full strength. The lesser part by the looks. Triremes only. There's no sign of their damned octarine. This works in our favor. We can work them down, ship by ship.
Strike oars and ready your bows! We attack!
Give no quarter, men! These devils will give us none!
We have an octarine! How will we face it?
Show no fear, Damascus. They've not met our kind before. Their bloated barge won't save them. Now!
Up there, raining arrows!
Take a piece of that speed!
Speed off!
Now!
Hey!
Going to ram
speed!
Damn it!
Pick up the
raining
pace!
arrows!
Shit!
Take a piece
Got
of
us
that!
that time!
Raining arrows!
Speed, Zeno!
Take a piece of that! Raining
arrows! Up the pace, brothers! Raining arrows! Need more speed!
Give them hell of a
Speed
fight!
up! Up the tempo!
Fire back!
Need more speed!
Aiming! Take a piece of that!
Pick up the pace!
Raining arrows! Now!
Up tempo! More speed, Zeno!
Take a piece of that!
That's two down!
Take a
Speed
piece
up! Up the tempo! Up the pace, brothers!
Give them hell of a fight!
More speed!
Return the favor, boys!
Speed up!
Give them hell of a fight! They got us!
Up the tempo!
Now!
More speed, Zeno! Up tempo!
There's one more yet for Poseidon's collection.
Give them hell of a
Galley
fight!
speed!
Pay them back, Philip!
Pick up the pace!
The Gabiniani were vanquished. All 20 mountainous warships lay in Poseidon's slimy embrace. Alone, and with the fury of the wind and sea railing against them, they prevailed.
20 warships? Pompey himself would not claim so many.
You must not doubt me. I was told it by someone who saw it happen.
Captain, we bested them! The Gabiniani are finished!
Don't be hasty, boy. My spies gave me a greater number than that. They must have split their fleet. We should head east.
Straight into the jaws of the crocodile, if your spies tell the truth.
What of it? I've wrestled more fearsome beasts.
And none were a match for our captain!
Your bravado will be your undoing, Captain, and ours.
As if rising from the very depths of the underworld, a second bristling wall of hulls appeared. This time, an unbelievable 40 Gabiniani death ships faced our lone heroes. Then another ship rose behind the fleet, the size of which has never been seen before or since. 10,000 warriors crowded its massive decks, smashing sword and spear against brazen shield.
This may have been the largest fleet ever to sail the Mediterranean.
Silence! Fell like fog. Suddenly, 100 balls of fire leapt up from the Gabiniani decks and bore down upon Phoxidas and his stricken crew.
When they spring from the fog, it is like a nightmare.
Pah! Don't let their tricks trouble you, Damascus. It's a ruse to shake our nerve. They gain nothing by it.
And the flames! Their fire is intense!
Phoxidas, this weapon could really help our cause.
I might know someone who knows someone. We could make it happen. Keep inside the range of the catapults, and the day is ours!
Let us finish this!
Speed up! Need more speed! Pick up the pace! More speed!
Not good! Take a piece of that!
Speed up!
Arrows! Now!
Speed, Zeno!
Boys!
Up the pace, brothers!
Take a piece of that!
Up the tempo!
Take a piece of that!
Up tempo!
The heroics were spectacular. They fought like gods, but it was all to no avail. Yet, more ships appeared. A vast burning armada of war bore down upon them, as if sent from Mars himself. The crew fainted, but were borne up again by the wild, thunderous cries of their fearless captain and the goddess.
Yet more ships from the east!
Head is balls! This must be the full count of these bastards! There! Gods and peace! This is it, slackers! We win or we die! Ah la la!
Prepare to evade!
Aya! The masties! Slackers all, listen to me! Scribes will break their pens, writing of this day! On this blood-smeared ocean, we'll send these cursed Gabriani to the underworld! Let's see them tell that story without tears running down their faces! The gods themselves will lift cups to our glory!
Steady, old man! Let's not beg the gods! Strike us!
Speed, Shadow! Give them hell of a fan! Give them hell of a fan! Pick up the pace! Aiming! Take a piece of that! Heave! Galley speed! Break! Off the pace, brothers! Now! Give them hell of a fan! Take a piece of that! Now! Galley speed! Horse speed, Shadow! Up tempo! Give them hell of a fan! Take a piece of the tempo!
Victory! By Ammon! Well done all!
Ah la 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 la! And that is the game! Ah la 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 la!
So Phoxidas and the goddess sailed into legend over the backs of 10 times 10,000 drowned Gabiniani. I tell you, I weep just to tell of it. And they say, if you whisper a prayer into a wave or a fold of the sea, you can hear their war cry answer back, Alala! Alala! And that is how it happened. To a word.
What a tale. The goddess' name was Aya, and a goddess she truly is. That may be the only honest part of the story.
What is truth? All is permitted in the realm of greatness. One must believe in the act of creation, or else they will join the Gabiniani.
You are a fine storyteller, Seni. Though, I cannot tell if you are playing a game with me, or telling a story.
They are one and the same, my friend. Married to each other, like the oceans and the rain.
Alala!
You see it now!
Nedger.
Ο Παπας παρά του ιδίου. Ίσως τολμών ίδιο κατασχέθηση.
Morias para skevazma da Dudanestin.
I want this man to be my partner.
As it happens, the Iberian was torn apart by lions yesterday. I may have an opening. And if Kensa vouches for you...
You will need a title if you're going to team up, though. How about the Siwan Warriors?
I think the Guardians of Siwa would be more fitting.
Is that memorable enough for you?
I have heard worse. Come inside. There is no pharaoh or god in the arena to protect you, Magi. This is where you will probably die. Try to do it with drama. It pleases the crowd. On the off chance you live, you will be rewarded with glory and fame. And another chance to die. Such is the short but luminous life of a gladiator. All right, who do we have? Ah, there is Callistos. Callistos, a former soldier of Ptolemy who claims to know how to handle his sword. Horus. He was my best fighter once, but age ruins us all. He's not much more than a bedpan now. He trains the novices.
Is that armor from Ptolemy's army?
Most of the fighters cannot afford their own armor. In any case, it is soon ruined. The army does not miss a few suits here and there, and it adds to the authenticity. Speaking of authenticity, in the arena, you use the weapons I give you. There are no exceptions. You already know Kensa, whose glowing but suspect recommendation brought you here.
Bayek! Crocodilopolis welcomes another champion!
Or another bag of blood and shit. I want to see if he can fight. And who better to test him than the one who recommended him?
What do you say? Ready to draw a sword, old Magi?
Let's see if you have improved.
This will hurt, I promise. Not bad, old man!
You need more style and That's flash. But you have got a pleasing,
I
vicious
thought I had
streak for
you.
a sand. Okay, Kensa. You've got a new partner. We open the door soon. Be ready.
These are the scraps that Felix wants to throw our way? They make a poor meal, my brother.
I'm going to slice off your balls and feed them to you. Our main obstacle to glory. The Gallic brothers.
I know who they are.
Are you well, my friend? You seem distracted. Don't worry. You will lose your nerves after the first fight.
I am fine. But you have not yet told me how you came to be here.
Now that is a story. I was taken as a slave during Ptolemy's time in Siwa. A sick beast named Septimius and his clan were going to use me. But I managed to get a sword and make my escape. I traveled here where Felix took me in and trained me. But enough about the past, huh? I can't tell you how happy I am to share this good fortune with you. Soon the crowd will worship you. Almost as much as they worship me.
Yes, yes. Let us split the sun in two with our swords.
Ho ho! You are primed indeed! Let Felix know when you are ready for our first match. The sooner we start, the sooner we are champions!
Ah, the new C1 fighter. I look forward to humiliating you in battle many times. I joke, of course. We might be pitted against each other out there, but that's all the more reason to stand together in here.
I'm glad to hear it. But why does one of Ptolemy's soldiers risk his life in the arena?
I have trouble obeying orders, and the army frowns on that. But I have a family to support, so here I am.
Have you ever challenged the brothers?
Viridovix and Diovikos? I haven't been thought worthy yet. In that, I consider myself fortunate.
Hemset her Awies.
You are Horus, are you not? Felix told me you are the trainer here.
Not my choice, Gallic brothers. Hurt me. My head would have killed me if Felix did not stop them.
What can you tell me about them?
You don't want to fight them. They are strong and fast, and they like killing. For them, it's fun. Sport.
Heresy is a shed. Shedid?
Here, Haru Tot.
We are ready.
Are you? Everyone thinks they are ready till they get a fist in the face. I am starting you against a few novices. If you survive, we will talk about more. 2 warriors against the odds. The crowd love unfair fights. Do not disappoint them. Or me.
Is Hanek Shadow?
Are they screaming for our blood or for theirs?
Any blood will do. No such thing as innocent here. Do not stake your blade, brother. They certainly will not. Every man here knows the risks.
You have taken to this new life easily.
Can you see the look on their faces? Oh, they adore me by it. The men, the women. I have everything I could want.
They are off to a good start. These 2 sand bandits are tougher than they look.
You will suffer for that.
Keep fighting like this, old friend, and we'll catch the eye of a wealthy patron.
And what then?
Then a whole new world of opportunity, my friend. The best gladiators are sent on special missions and earn more coin than you can imagine.
Then let us make sure they notice that.
Victory for the Guardians of Siwa! The new darlings of the arena! Who knows how far they can go?
Pairing you 2 toe-stubbers was one of my best ideas. The crowd loves you.
I told you we were destined for greatness, Felix.
Greatness? Oh, easy, easy, damsel Dustmite. You have a long way to go. It is a good start, but you are not contenders. You do not get to the Gallic brothers by beating a few shit-stained novices. Though, to be honest, I hope you make it. I am weary of you nagging me.
What do we need to do to face them?
Gods and peace, not you too! Just concentrate on the next round. For annoying me, I am adding lions this time. They have not eaten for days. You are their dinner. Find me when you are ready.
If what Kensa says is true, any of the gladiators could be working for the crocodile. There might be evidence here of the jobs the Gallic brothers did. Maybe even the identity of their patron.
We are on our way, old friend. After all this time, I might finally get my shot at the Gallic brothers. And it's thanks to you.
I would like nothing more. What about these other contracts you mentioned earlier?
Oh, the righteous Bayek is willing to dirty his hands. Times have changed, Seni. I suppose it is hard to be a Magi all the time. You will have to ask Felix about those. Quietly.
The best way to reach the crocodile is to beat the Gallic brothers. As if I needed more reason to slit the throats of Shadia's killers.
An impressive first outing, Siwan. I'm a little jealous.
I need a faster way to make coin. I've had fighters are offered work outside the arena.
You're quick to learn secrets, my friend. We're not supposed to talk about it. But opportunities come along from time to time. I think I might have just proven myself worthy.
Do you know who the contracts come from?
There is a reason these people operate in shadow. No one knows their identity. Take my advice. If you're lucky enough to be chosen, do what you are asked to, and be thankful for the money.
So, you are feeling good, planning your ride to the top. Trust me, what we do, it's not noble. We are mercenaries, that's all.
Mercenaries? Swords for hire by the wealthy?
Yes. So you heard. My advice, refuse the offers. It's a slippery dune. I have seen good men die. Just fight and go home. Don't do the contracts.
Felix, I've heard some gladiators are chosen for extra work.
You heard wrong. And if there was an arrangement, you would have much more to do to earn your way in. Your job, you upstart dog noble, is to fight. That is it. You earn your gold in the pit, or you do not earn it.
Then that is what I will do. We are ready.
Finally. They are asking about you too at the arena in Cyrene. Put on a good show and we all profit.
How often do you fight lions?
Only when Felix can get them. They are much more expensive than men volunteering for a beating.
There seems little honor in killing animals.
Kill or be eaten by it. Besides, it's caged. We will be fine. As long as we don't free it.
You'll regret that!
The Magi and the slave girl are unstoppable! More ferocious than wild beasts!
You will pay, corpse!
I thought the lions were caged.
There are no rules in the arena, Seni.
You're dead! Dead!
For our gladiator to face lions, the most powerful beasts in the world.
Lions of Siwa are victorious once again! Could the Gallic brothers be next?
Is that Callistos? What happened?
I warned him. He took a bad job. Just another blunt instrument for them to break against their enemies.
Do you know who hired him?
No. Felix won't tell you. That's how this works. Some die, some get rich, and everyone keeps quiet.
Where's Kensa?
Her talents were required elsewhere today. You are going to have to win this one alone. You will be fine.
Another errand, like the one that killed Callistos.
Watch your tone, Swordmeat. What happened to Callistos was unfortunate, but he knew the risks. Fighters who ask too many questions do not survive. It is a dangerous job. Accidents happen.
I am only keen to prove myself.
Then win this match. You will get your chance against the brothers. Beat them, and you will be noticed.
Is Kensa okay? Holy Anubis. I have to win this.
See you! You cannot escape, you bastard!
Die, you exploded!
The Magi is not missing his partner! What a warrior!
I'll have your guts for that!
Are you watching, Crocodilopolis? Is this the rise of a new challenger? Will the Gallic brothers keep their crown?
I am sorry I left you to fight alone, but I hear you did me proud.
Felix sent you out on a job. Who was it for?
I'll tell you everything in good time, brother. Just know that our future has never looked brighter. Bayek. This is the moment we've longed for. Our chance to seize the mantle of champions. Felix awaits!
Per nachte, Hirt en Berg.
So, your turn to fight the brothers. I won't say good luck. You won't get any. But listen to me. They are too strong together. That's how they beat me. Separate them. Fight one at a time, and maybe you live.
Thank you, Horus. But don't worry. I am not dying today.
There are worse things than dying. Be careful.
Bean! You have done well for a country corn rat. Your time has come. The crowd is bored with Viridovics and Diovikos destroying opponents with ease. I am counting on you to make this entertaining. One more thing. Do not kill anyone. I want my top 4 fighters alive for rematches. I have given the Gauls the same order.
All right, we will not kill them. But no promises about pain and humiliation. This is it, Bayek. Our big moment. They will build monuments and scroll our names across temples after this. We will be adored, rich, and champions!
Here are the contenders to the crown! The Guardians of Siwa! Undefeated! Unmatched! It's the Gallic Brothers!
Crocodile!
The Gallic Brothers are defeated!
You killed the child called Shadia! That is the least you deserve!
The lighthouse! We didn't kill her, I swear! We have done many terrible things, Sewan, but the murder of the child is not one of them.
All hail the new champions!
We were
the
there.
guardians of Siwa!
Capture the girl and take her to Berenike, to the crocodile! It was she who drowned the child, took a book from her, ordered a stone tied to her ankles, and pushed her in the water. There was nothing we could do.
This is the real reason you came to me, isn't it? To uncover this patron, this crocodile. Bayek, why didn't you confide in me? Huh? I would have helped you.
You're a mercenary, just
Now.
like them. I couldn't take the chance.
What fate awaits the fallen?
No.
Will it be life
Bayek,
or death?
you know me better than...
Death!
Bayek, you have to know!
Ah, the glorious Medjay has returned. You caused quite the furor. You surprised me. Not bad for a sand scratcher. I like entrepreneurs, free spirits, money makers. You love to fight, I love to make money. Together, we can do both. I will find the fights, you win them. We both get rich. Or I get rich, you get what I give you. If you want more challenge, head to Cyrene. I mentioned your name to the arena owner there. You are welcome.
So it was Berenike. She is the crocodile. She is the one who killed Shadia. She is the one who has brought ruin to so many. She calls herself the sponsor of Fayum's prosperity and culture. And her influence is felt throughout the region. Her wealth comes from her estate north of the city. Kerkesucha Granary, the largest in all of Egypt. She has arranged a symposium with others of influence in Fayum. Every night, she retires to her villa, where she courts their favor with bribes and silvered words.
Then that is where I will find her. Thank you for everything, my friend. What will you do now?
I will retire to our family villa. I need a drink. Henut and I must mourn in peace. Farewell, Bayek. Once you have done what you must, we would be glad to see you again.
Our new champion. Soon, your heroic image will be guarding these gates, but not too soon. I need time to get the strength in your brow just right. Don't rush an artist.
Άλογος πράξης.
Aher Haru?
Smoke.
Is there no justice left in this world? The gods have abandoned us.
Was this your house?
Who are you? Gods, what does it matter? I refuse to sell to that shriveled, wretched Lady Berenike. A wiser man would not have defied her. Soldiers arrived last night with oil. You see the result.
Where did the soldiers come from?
From the granary to the north. They've enough oil there to burn half the Fayum.
Or perhaps a granary.
Are you mad? Nobody opposes the Lady Berenike. She will destroy you, your family, and everything you hold dear.
She would be too late.
Jeren hu, tu genet.
Ha, Bean.
Bean! Huh.
خري من الدخان.
Clear the way!
Hey, what are you doing?
There's the granary Hotefre spoke of. The crocodile must be inside.
Whoa.
How many weeks have they been shouting at the gates? Still nothing changes, nothing is done. Greeks just take and take. Eventually all of Fayum will belong to the greedy overlords. I am glad I will not live long enough to see it.
Tonight.
Now they are forced to work like...
You there! Stop!
Oh!
Best not to draw attention here.
Are you enjoying your new station, my champion?
Yes, my lady. Everything I hoped it would be.
You will want for nothing as long as you stay by my side. As long as you are yours. As long as
Kensa, is this the luxury you sought? To be a slave to an enemy of Egypt?
Πόποτε ώρα κατσιάφτει η αφρονία.
Farms are producing a record. The magnificent statues of Aphrodite you see around the villa grounds hide a wonderful secret. These images of the goddess of beauty were all modeled after our honorable lady of the villa.
The Fayum has never been safer. The increased security is a result of Our Lady's selfless generosity. She has worked tirelessly to provide a safer community for all of us. Fayum is the happy recipient of the best in Greek culture. And it's thanks to our Honorable Lady. We are all humble beneficiaries of her elegance, education, and impeccable taste. Culture for all. Due to the unceasing efforts of our Honorable Lady, the Fayum is prospering again. There is more grain than there ever has been. Farms are producing at record rates, filling our storehouses. Who is there to compare to Our Lady of the Villa? Who has done as much for the Fayum? It is to her we owe our allegiance and our lasting thanks. Culture for all. Due to the of our the Fayum is prospering again. There is more.
Shadia!
Murdered by one of you.
Shadia.
Who?
Shadia! She was the child you drowned!
Like all of your kind, you fail to see what greatness lies in store for Egypt.
Is that what you tell yourself? You do not remember those you killed. She was the child of Henut and Hotefres.
Henut was a stubborn rock. That ledger would have meant the end to all our hopes.
You destroyed families.
I did what had to be done.
I will destroy everything you stand for, Berenike! And I will destroy all others like you! But for now, all that matters is that you killed Shadia! And the last word you will remember is her name! Shadia!
Of Our Lady's selfless generosity. She has worked.
Wake up! Layla, now! I need you! There's a van in the alleyway! Oh, God!
A van? Aya, what are you trying?
Forget about Aya! Abstergo's here! They must have found out about... Oh, shit! Fuck!
Dee? Oh. Shit! They're here too!
Okay, Layla, listen. I know you. And I know you'll find a way out of this.
Picked up that blade I found.
Good.
تذكر عليك التخلص من الهدف طوما استعدت الانيموس.
Well, they're definitely planning to kill me.
You've been living in the mind of a trained assassin for the past however many hours, remember? So get ready to rock, Killer Queen.
I'm ready, American woman. They're using bows, not guns. Why?
Guess they don't consider you much of a threat.
Huh.
They're almost on me. Going dark. How's it going?
Bad.
تاخد روحك.
I have to do this. It's them or me.
Man, I can barely commit. أثرنا الهدف التنوي جاري يخرج حال من مقبالها على
No, don't! Please! No!
تمام القضاء على
Dee? Oh, Dee. No.
Fuck you, Abstergo! I'm seeing this through!
If you're listening to this, you work for Abstergo, and I'm dead. Do me a favor, and make sure Sophia Ricken hears it. My dream was to work on the Animus Project. I waited 12 years. Waiting got me nowhere. So I built an Animus that lets me access anyone's memories, even ancestors not my own. I even witnessed the origins of the Assassins. Artifacts, tombs that were supposed to be stuff of legend, I found them. By killing me, you've lost all this knowledge. I understand why you thought I had to die. But did you have to kill my best friend? Why did she... Oh, Habibti, I should have listened to you. Back to the Animus. What else can I do?